Jump the 4 and take 3, I guess. My only dude who has any power on the board. Oh, jeez. You cast 7 for Exsanguinate, I'm guessing? Looks like, yep. Alright, we're gonna concede the game this time. Concede game, not match. Concede match bad. Alright. So, yeah, we didn't draw any action that game, so there's not much to be said about that. So, you know, we could have maybe done a little bit more, but Skin Render's a beating. It was a little unfortunate he had it just at the sort of right time there to really keep us from stabilizing. What I like to play first. Now I'll be on the draw. Because that's really what we need, and because we're going to have to mulligan this hand. One of the many reasons it's good to be on the draw. This hand's not great, but that's what I gotta do. Starts off with the Fume Spitter again, pretty good. And his deck doesn't seem very impressive. I wish we had more stuff, but... So hopefully he plays like a 2 toughness creature pretty soon here. He plays like a Moriak Reaper. He can't do it this turn, but next turn. Dragon Rage, sure. Just gonna play out Liquid Metal Coating here. Okay. He's thinking about attacking. I don't see any way that could be bad for him here. He's going to activate Trigon of Rage. Alright. Here, I want to kill his Fume Spitter. So I will happily... I'll play out the Lead in Mirror, and if he wants to trade it that way, we'll trade it that way. If not, we'll trade it another way. I should have left a red up, I guess. Which usually is an unfavorable trade, but here it's fine. Mr. Grub, sure. Yeah, wish I could have arc trailed that, but you know that would have meant taking 3 more damage. Question is, do I want to kill Trigon here? I think the answer is yes. I'm still going to take 2, but the next turn I get Molder Beast out. I'm not super happy with our board position here, but I think at this point I need to stop bleeding. But there's no point in doing that at this point, because I can always just block sack. At that point I'm only, well, yeah, I'm preventing a lot of damage. Doesn't really matter if he pumps here, because I will just destroy it. Which he knows. Moriak Reaver, alright. I will happily play a Rusted Relic here, and maybe he won't see the Liquid Metal Coating play. Next turn, if he doesn't play a 1 toughness dude, I mean, my Arc Trail is kind of running out of uses here, so I may just go ahead and kill his Moriak Reaver. He may have a Grasp here, though. It looks like. Yeah, that'll happen. Can't believe I'm getting the beat down from Moriok Reavers of all things. Alright. I think that's my only play here. Kill off his Blister Grub, but next turn I can Arc Trail one of these dudes. Or maybe I won't even kill off his Blister Grub. I mean, he just keeps... I mean, there's something to be said for a deck like this. I mean, we don't have very many bombs. I'm not hitting enough artifact removal. It's just a problem here. He won't kill my Molder Beast now. So I can still block here if I want with him. He doesn't attack. Okay. Or he doesn't attack with the Blister Grub. So do I want to block here? I'll take... I'm going to take 6 here. I think I just have to take 6. Alright. This guy an artifact. I'm going to go to 5 here, though. It's not good. Because he's going to hit me with Blister Grub, and then he's going to swing back for 3, so I'll be at 2. So I pretty much have to draw a creature. Turned his dude into artifact, obviously, so Molder Beast would get the pumps. Or he's just going to go for attacks like that. I mean, I guess I should have figured. I mean, I think I'm just going to lose here regardless. He may have Exsanguinate in hand, which is probably what's going on here. Skin Render. Also fine. Okay. So he did that so he could unequip his Blister Grub, but I mean he can't unequip his Blister Grub this turn, but it's still game. But what the heck, I'm gonna attack. Sure. Oh well, so we got 1 pack and we got a crappy rare. So that's how it goes. Sorry again about that round 2. That was pretty frustrating. I actually liked our deck. It played out the way we expected round 1, and then round 2 it was fine, but you know, we only got to play 1 game, and then round 3 here, I could always get disappointed when I get beat by, you know, bad mono black beatdown deck. I mean, there really wasn't... The only good card he was really running were, well, he had Grasp and he had Skin Render, but most of his cards were pretty bad. But our deck also didn't have any bombs, so, you know, there's that. But, you know, had we had our liquid metal coating, had we drawn, you know, some more of our, you know, artifact destruction spells or whatever, we would have been in a lot better shape, but we just weren't hitting them. I mean, the one weakness of our deck is if our dudes play 1 through 3 drops, we don't have too much action. Although we did have stuff like Perilous Mirror that we just didn't get till late game in this deck ever. Anyway, I don't know. I thought it was a fun deck. I'm a little disappointed it didn't do so well. I mean, round 2, we, you know, maybe could have pulled off the wins there. But, oh well. So, I hope you enjoyed watching it. Again, sorry about round 2. And as always, you know, feel free to shoot me messages about the other misplays I made, outside of the ones I mentioned here. I'm sure there were many of them. I mean, you know. But misclicking concede match always just hurts a bunch. Anyway, thanks for watching. Again, drafting for luluscards.com. So, thanks for checking this out, and check out the site, please.